Mutiny! Mutiny! Bastard! No!
Is it cheating to look stuff up? Like, where is fresh a term? Trade wretched fish and shells for gold. So trading makes it sound like he's the purser. I'm gonna just go ahead and slap that down for the moment. Because he had an actual title, and that sounds like something I've never heard before. The anxiety that I feel when I click in one and I'm like, am I gonna get the jingle? Do I get confirmation? I played the jingle for my roommate earlier, and he was just so unimpressed. Okay, wait, no, this guy wasn't shot by John Davies. Was he shot by John Davies? That doesn't look like John Davies. Yeah, it does. It's the guy with the fancy hat. So we got those two. Do we got anything else locked in? Something's wrong. We don't know who that guy is. If I'm pretty sure the other ones are right, let me just see if I start throwing in these numbers that I got, if one of those is going to fall into place. 55. Nope. 57. Nope. 59. No. I also don't think he's from Persia. But it could be wrong. It doesn't look like he's that guy. Alright, so something in here is incorrect. Something in here is wrong. Not necessarily this one. God, I hope this one's not wrong, because it's the first tracking down on my whiteboard. This guy may not be the purser. I don't want to just like start throwing stuff on here and just, well, let's see what works. So he's not the bosun. The bosun is, I don't remember who the bosun is. Is it this guy? Yeah. I feel like this guy has to be the bosun. Because he is from, he yells something in German. That's all I can think. That's what makes him that. A curse like that. So how'd this guy die? I don't know that one. If those guys are there, they're probably associated. So would that make him the surgeon and the other guy the surgeon's mate? Probably not. Was the gunner there? The gunner was not there, so it wouldn't make sense for the gunner's mate to be there. We know who the gunner is. Is this the bosun? No, he definitely did not have a German accent or like an Austrian anything going on with him. No, not him. Okay, so then who was... I'm just like hopping all over the place. Big work mode or you're going to fail your life. That is understandable that you must go take care of that. I do not wish for you to fail your life. So please pursue in your endeavors. Persevere, I guess, would have been a better word. Well, Then who's the bosun's? Where are the... Do I have any of the... I'm gonna just start throwing stuff in. See if I can slap some stuff down based on some stuff in the pictures. That guy's... Oh no, these guys all hanging together. These guys would probably be the midshipmen. How many midshipmen we got? 3 more. 2 more unknown midshipmen. So if there's only 3, we got Charles. Little Charlie boy. That other guy's probably not the midshipman. Especially because that guy was crawling back towards the midshipman's room. So I'm actually going to flip this around. Let's go. Progress. So that guy actually was John Davies. And so now I can know anything else that I put in is definitely incorrect. So this guy's not Timothy Buteman, for sure. So I can take 37 off the list. Oh yeah, because that was... Oh, he was a topman. Okay. That's fine. Well, who's he booling with in his photograph? Would that make him a top shipman? Because he was coming from the top of the ship with a knife in his mouth? Why was he... No, it would probably make him a seaman. Because he was knocking on the door with Brennan, who was a seaman. So it would make sense for him to possibly be Alexander Booth or George Shirley. So let's go ahead and throw in Alexander Booth for right now. See if that makes sense. This unknown soul. So we didn't have one in for this guy, which kind of sucks. But I can't. I should probably go through and try and for sure figure out, like, how people die, or at least like try and put down some more accurate things. I should probably just go through the game from the beginning and see what I can figure out. Discern some new info with the power of my whiteboard. So this guy's not Patrick O'Hagan. So one of the other people here is Patrick O'Hagan. I guess that guy's George Shirley, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Alright. Was Henry Evans a passenger on the ship? He was the surgeon! Alright. So the surgeon's alive. Can I... Where? You know, I assumed that it would be England because I was in England. Can I say unknown? United Kingdom. So I thought that, like, if I had the book... Alright, that's fine. Let's just start working through the game again. Where is the first death? Down in the cargo bay. I'm gonna take like an overhauled analytical approach. I have new eyes to observe through. Who's that guy? He was probably a seaman. Trying to look at like clothing. This guy's dressed what looks like a little bit fancier, but I guess not. He's hanging around with these guys. But I don't know what they would be doing, but they're all hanging around. Oh, that looks like he's part of the Russian group, but that's the guy that died. Oh, he was a seaman. Okay. These two were the Russian guys for sure. I don't know who that guy is. That's fine. Okay. So this was the Formosan's room? I suppose. Seaman. Seaman. So I'm assuming all of... This guy was also probably, if I were to guess, one of the sea men. I'm trying to enunciate that well. Alright, wait, so we know who one of the Peters was. It was this guy? Chops, you can't say that on the internet. Men of the Sea. Hi, Chops. How are you doing? Bottom boy. You can't talk to me like that. Wrong way. Well, this was such a shitty room if this was their room to stay in. They were royalty? That was the plan. I take it I missed some stuff there. Could I have actually gone up or down a deck? Is there more I can gather in this scene? I don't believe so. But noted, I will continue, or try and implement that pushing forward. Sounds good. That's on my, well, it's not on my note, but I'll put it on my note. Explore entire scenes. All right, so I'm gonna let's take this moment to work through what kind of notes we got going. So I don't actually know if this is gonna be reversed. It's probably gonna be reversed, but who knows? So we got that the bunks are tagged with the numbers of the passengers, and then a lot of the passengers can be seen in chapter 2, because that's when they're all booling in bed and around like the sick area. And then we got be sure to check uniforms, which I am already implementing as we speak. Then we got the officers and the stewards are all frequently together. That's important. Already also implementing that one in the photograph. Then we got people tend to stay in their general positions on the ship. Good knowledge. And now we got note number 5. Explore the entire scene. There's so much to learn. So Samuel Peters. There was this guy. Oh, there wasn't even another one for that one. Cool. Let's go ahead and look at part 2. Thank you all for indulging my notes. Even though that's the entirety of what me streaming is people indulging my my interests. Where am I going? Other side of others. Wait, what? Where's the dead guy? You know, the one. But there was just too much stuff over here. It's that guy. So I'm just still assuming that this is the surgeon because he's sitting next to... I have no idea who this guy's gonna be, though. Any numbers to be seen? Does not appear so. Sir, can you please stop coughing everywhere? Well, okay. So this is surgery, but why is this guy just like posted up here? Like he's all comfortable looking. I got a surgeon's mate. Perfect. You gotta be just big chillin', but why there? He's not gonna, like, the surgeon's not just gonna let some rando just be like, hey doc, let me just come post up in your, I mean, like, unless they're homies or banging, but could be any of the above, really. The cow is down a level. Oh, I didn't at Brad. Would someone mind adding Mr. Brad in things on Twitter? Brad has been here. Please do not at Brad in things on Twitter. Or you can if you want, but it is unnecessary. So who are these guys? Midshipmen. Looks like... Well, I would have also guessed midshipmen. Come on before she kicks off. That guy was also a midshipman. Thomas Lanky. but we don't know who knifed him, but we're close.
You all right there, sir?
Charlie, can you stop puking? Or just puke like a little bit quieter, please?
Mind your shoes now.
This man's got a monkey! Would the surgeon have a monkey? Maybe this guy's the surgeon. And that's why the surgeon's posted up in the corner, because he's like, I don't know what else I can do. The monkey's the mate. Dude, I didn't even realize. Alright, we're going to switch it around. This here's the surgeon. Oh, I don't know. I don't fucking know, dude. Who's carrying him? His homies? This is homies. Who are you? Tell me your secrets. Alright, this way. With how big chillin' that guy was, that's making me think he's the surgeon. Alright, next. Nunzio Pasqua. Dun dun. This was their room, because that's where the frickin' shell was. The shells started all of this.
Is someone hurt? Senor Nichols, is that you? What are you doing down here?
Hello, yes. I'm here, just sorting some things.
What's up, Lana?
Watch your step. Here, let me help you.
Hello, just let me sneak past you. Excuse! Thank you. Okay. Okay. We've already gotten 3 fates this stream. We made good progress. I should probably document, like, what... things I've, like, exhausted. But, because, like, I feel like that memory I've pretty much exhausted. But I feel like I shouldn't write off any, memories, like, for good. Until it's all said and done.
Lao, you have been found guilty by self-confession of the murder of
Why did he confess?
As captain of this ship, and by the authority of the East India Company, and thus the Crown of England, I sentence you to death by firing line. Mr. Wolf, when you are ready.
Right, sir. Ready, men. Aim.
Who are you? So he's got a hat, but like not a good enough hat. It's definitely not a beanie, you're right. But, like, that guy's got the taco hat. That guy's got the taco hat. This guy's got the taco hat. This guy is Davy James from England. So this guy's got a similar looking hat. He's the bosun, I think. Who are you? You look angry. Just a good old seaman. It's a monkey, but the man is not with his. The monkey is not with his man. Sir, no, wait. Where's the monkey man? I don't know what's going on. We're putting some more names to faces, though. Who are you? What are these clothes? Hello, sir. That was the cook, so this guy's probably something close to the cook. The butcher, probably. And that would make sense why he's wearing that apron and hanging with the aminals. Oh, this is ES. Yeah. He's sketching from afar. Alright, cool. Okay, but like, what's the bosun again? He's taking the photo. Yeah. Foreman in charge of general crew operations and the equipment required to sail the ship. That's not very helpful. Yeah. Streaming. Then you just stop talking. That's it.